I got invited to be in it, and I read it, and I was fascinated by the fact that it's based on a true story. First of all, I was fascinated by the component of the chimpanzee, which is a huge part of the story, and I was a little resistant at first, and then I met with the director and spoke to the producers about the plan to integrate this character, essentially, the chimpanzee, and I was so impressed by their game plan and by the way it was executed, so I felt really drawn to it. I felt really drawn to Jeffrey's vision for what the film could be, and Jacob, of course, I was excited by the possibility of working with him, and so it just made sense. I mean, in 1964, a man named David Pitts was driving cross country, and he picked up a hitchhiker who happened to be a serial killer on a murdering spree. He had murdered 2 people, and then David picked him up, and they drove for 4 days from Death Valley to Chicago, and he was the only person in this murdering spree that the serial killer didn't kill. And it was because David was driving with his performing chimpanzee in the back of the car, and the serial killer was enamored of this chimpanzee, and then David dropped him off in Chicago. He murdered 3 more people before he was caught, and he's still in jail today, and David's still alive and living in Rio de Janeiro. And I mean, it's just you couldn't make it up if you tried, and so that was part of what I found so interesting about it.